Hi and welcome back to It's Miracle Beauty and Lifestyle. My name is Brandy and I am a beauty budgeter and trying to get my finances in order while I control myself on my beauty spending. I do a little bit of budget, a little bit of beauty. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, I hope that you will subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. And I also wanted to say welcome to the new subscribers that have joined recently and welcome back for my longtime subscribers. Let's get started on my week 4 weekly check-in for December 2020. Today I am doing my weekly check-in for, I think this is week 4. I still haven't got my annual ones. They're coming in the mail sometime. So my transactions, let's see what dates we're looking at. So this would be 12/20 through 12/26. So on 12/20, I have an eating out purchase of $28.20. Actually was garbage from the dollar store. And then I have $12.50. I actually used my points and a gift certificate, and I only paid $12.50 for my haircut at Ulta. Groceries are here. Groceries, I'm going to explain, is a little bit of a gray area. And then frivolous is $4.29. And then over here we have another frivolous for $18.53. And groceries, business, and groceries. So I'm going to our first category is groceries. So I'm going to add up all the groceries. Move these out of the way. And I need my green pen. So I have $29.82, $66.18, $57.41, and $14.59. So this looks like $168. My grocery budget was $150. I actually still have a $50 bill available. So of my portion, I spent $100. It was $168 total. And I do have $50 left. Normally, my husband buys groceries on his week and I buy on my week. That way we get groceries every single week. But this week he sent a little bit additional because we were doing some other things. So med and personal, I think we only have one. We do have, let me pull this a little bit more in frame. We do have one for $12.50. And I actually pulled that from my rollover, so I still have $50 in spending money left. I had the money on me, and my debit card, not my cash, so I just used that. For home and car, I don't think we had any. We did not. Next is frivolous. We did have some frivolous, so let's add those up. We have $4.29. And $18.53. So frivolous amounts to $22.82. Actually, first let's do that home and car zeroed out. And I do a line because I do have sinking funds and things for that, but I'm not worried about the actual budgeted amount. And then frivolous is $22.82. And this did come from my rollover as well. Normally I try not to spend my rollover, but I did need it, so, well, need is a loose word. I wanted them, and I kind of needed them. I could have waited. I don't see any kids. That's not true. I forgot to list. My son got his allowance. It is listed on my cash envelope page. So my son got his $10 because we were home for most of the week, and then I gave $5 to a debt, so it actually has $15 left in it. So correct that. And I am, while I'm thinking about it, going to go in here. 26, $10, kids, allowance. It's not really an allowance. He's babysitting, and that's what I'm paying for, but I always just write it as allowance. So kids had 10. Business, I believe, had 1. Not on that page. Yep. Oh, 2, buddy. $9. And then unbudgeted, I don't think I had any. Nope. All I have left is eating out was $28.20. And this again was in my rollover. I didn't carry my cash with me all week, and so that's where we see the rollover getting tapped a little bit. I do keep a pretty generous rollover, so it was okay, but I tried to make a habit of not doing that. Okay, so that is our spending, or my spending check-in for the 4th week of December. Next, I want to look at my debt tracker. So I did pay, turn a little bit straighter for you guys. I'm used to writing I have to turn my paper, and that's what I'm used to. So American Eagle was paid off in the first paycheck of December, and then I paid the doctor bill twice. I do have a balance of $166.96. Express, I paid off. Initially, I thought it was $146. Some interest hit, so it was $150.33. Did pay that off with the second one. USAA technically is not paid yet. I'm waiting for the invoice to cut. There's something wrong with their system that it's not cutting to me. It's cutting to my husband who doesn't use his account. So we're trying to figure out how to get that. But I'm going to call and make a payment on that. And then my QVC rollover, I had only collected $60. I did pull some from my sinking funds that were not urgent. And I paid $144. So I did drop that down to $458.67. So again, my insurance bill is being held. My total debts that I'm attacking this month totaled $1,413.85. I paid $442.65. I actually, due to some interest changes, paid $438.32, and my total ending balances is $1,863. I was able to contribute to my sinking fund savings, 50 on savings and 50 on emergency fund. If you saw that cash envelope stuffing, which I will put in the cards, that actually made my total with my 52-week challenge from 2020, I moved into my savings. So I actually have 180 in savings and 50 in sinking funds. And I think that is it as far as that. So that is it for my weekly check-in and my debt payoff update. If you like debt journeys, if you like becoming consumer free, or you like cash envelope stuffing, I hope that you will like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and I hope I see you again soon.